Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to today's unseen video. This is where we round up all the big talking points from social media. And we're going to start with this. Roman Reigns set to play Akuma in Street Fighter. I don't know who Akuma is. I thought that was something out of The Lion King. But it's this boomer, and when I was playing Street Fighter, this boomer was not in the game, right? So I don't know much about the character. I do know a fair bit about Roman, and I'm very excited he's getting this opportunity. I'm also very excited to hear there's a Street Fighter film on the way. So if they can find a role for Liv Morgan in Hollywood, I'm pretty sure they can find something for Roman Reigns. So yeah, very exciting news. This was everywhere today. Larry, shout out to you. So next week we're going to crown a women's Evolve champion. A lot of people might not be watching Evolve. It is a lot of fun. It's on Tubi in the US. It is on YouTube internationally, but you have to wait for the video to drop now. It sucks. I use a VPN to just watch Tubi, and so I watch it live. And so, yeah, really looking forward to this next week. We're going to crown the first women's champion. So a fatal four-way, Wendy Choo against Callie Armstrong, against Kendall Gray, against Kylie Ray. One of these women are going to emerge as the Evolve champion. I don't know who they're going to go with, honestly. I really like Kendall Gray. She's massively grown on me. But I kind of like all the girls in this match. I really do not mind who wins this. I like them all. So, should be a lot of fun, that. Cal, shout out to you. So, internally, USA Network has got Friday Night Smackdown listed for 3-hour episodes in early June, which is a little bit confusing because I think, is it like June 6th? That has long been rumoured as the date that SmackDown's going to go back to 2 hours. But apparently, internally, that is not what is being reported. So it is now causing a bit of confusion as to, okay, when's SmackDown going back to 2 hours then? So we're going to have to wait and see. That's coming from PW Insider. So PW Insider reporting that. Larry, again, thank you. So per PW Insider, there are internal rumors within WWE about a potential upcoming rivalry between Rusev and Sheamus. I mean, that would bang. To be honest with you, that would have a little bit of like Bronson Reed, Braun Strowman about it. Like these two guys, bigger guys going at it. I know they don't quite have the same size as like a Braun Strowman, but it's two big, heavy-handed heavyweights going at each other. Could be a really, really fun feud, that. So sign me up for that. Right, yeah, we need to look at this, and it's a little bit confusing, this. I couldn't quite figure this out as to who's meant to be signing and who they're interested in, so let's have a little look at this together, shall we? And the world's smallest... I mean, what's going on at Wrestle Talk? How is this... this is why, isn't it? Because they need room for, like, adverts. Look at all these adverts that have popped up. Jesus. Right, so... as per a new report from Cultaholic, it seems like representatives have approached Emirati wrestler Shaheen. Never heard of Shaheen, right? The international star is reportedly in the process of sorting a visa so that they can attend a WWE tryout. Shaheen is often credited as the first Emirati wrestler to represent the United Arab Emirates. Okay. Never heard of him. Regular performer for WrestleFest DXB. Guys, you watched that, didn't you? You watch WrestleFest DXB in Dubai. It's all I watch. Shaheen was also previously a member of the New Japan LA Dojo. Right, okay, there we go. So he's been in New Japan and he's been a part of the LA Dojo. That makes more sense. He notably wrestled head coach and former WWE star Fred Rosser, formerly known as Darren Young, in October 2023. Right, now this is the bit here. The report comes after Cultaholic and Fightful Select both separately reported that French masked wrestler, Angle Blanc, is it? Jeez. I mean, they could not make this any harder to read. And this is like an eye test. And Belgium free agent Mike D. Vicchio are on the verge of signing with WWE. So there we go. We've got some boomer coming from the United Arab Emirates. We've got a Belgian boomer and we got a French boomer. And I wonder if the French boomer and the Belgian boomer will sign with like NXT Europe. I wonder what the plan would be for them. And also, Wrestle Talk, sort this out, would you? This is a flipping disgrace. Look at all these adverts. It's like a Guinness World Record attempt. It's like they've gone, how many adverts? How small can we make the text? And how many adverts can we put onto our website? This is wrestling media in 2025. Love that for us. Love that for us. Well, there we go. I mean, I don't think you'll find a more professional delivery of news on the internet. That was absolute A grade, wasn't it? Right. So basically, cut a long story short, load of boomers you've never heard of. WWE are looking at them. They might be on their way in. Once they arrive, we'll learn more about them. Done. Christopher, shout out to you. So this from WrestleVotes. There are internal discussions about holding a PLE in Italy, likely next year. Very good. Okay, well, I understood that one. Right, Rossi Agawa says that Giulia wanted to return to Marigold for, what is it with all these names? Nane Takahashi's retirement match, and was considered as a potential opponent, but WWE commitments prevented this from happening. So Rossi Agawa is the guy that runs Marigold's, and he's obviously got a great relationship with Giulia. She did want to come back to work a match there, but unfortunately, WWE commitments got in the way. Actually don't know what WWE's relationship's like with Marigold's. We haven't really seen loads of crossover and stuff there, but it must be pretty good, judging from this. Giulia will compete in a Money in Bank qualifier on Smackdown in the US ahead of... So there we go. She can't go. Wrestling's biggest fan, shout out to you. Steve, shout out to you. Natalya said, I hear you. They will too. Low key legend. So, yeah, I was a bit disappointed she came out more like that, right? Smiley, than like that, moody. So she said, I hear you. They will too. So I wonder if she does want to bring this version of herself to WWE. Very interesting. So, Steve, thank you. Right, Karrion did an interview today. I got a few little bits from it. I don't think there was loads of stuff that came out of it, but we got some bits. So here, Karrion received a standing ovation following this promo on Raw Recap. He said, I got a standing ovation when I saw everyone the following day, which felt awesome. And I had no idea that it was going to resonate the way that it did with people. A few people even came to me in tears saying, thank you for saying what you said. I was just being honest. So this is obviously the one where he kicks off talking about being a good soldier, you know, doing everything that's asked of you and not even making it onto the card. Celebrities coming in, getting matches whilst wrestlers have to sit in catering. And, you know, off he went. I still think him putting that WrestleMania patch right at the front of his T-shirt, I still think that was there for a very, very specific reason. Because that is a company that wants the wrestlers to do, like, can you put this on your gear? Because we want to sell packs of cards so that people can hopefully find this, you know? It's a business. It's all about money. And, you know, as I've said at the time, he could have put that anywhere. But he slaps it right there. I still think that was a statement as well. And even if it wasn't, even if he says it wasn't, it still was. It still was. Look at her. She is not loving this moment, is she? So So there we go. That was WWE. Let's go into Zoey, because she has put a statement out 4 hours ago calling us all Stark marks, which I'm totally fine with. The love and support means more to me than you'll ever know. What hurts more than my knee is knowing that I won't be able to perform for all of you for a while. I love what I do, and I am blessed to do this. As the saying goes, the comeback is greater than the setback. Love you guys. Hashtag Stark marks. So there we go. Lovely to hear from her, and I would imagine this is a really trying time, a real difficult time. So nice to see a message there with a little bit of positivity to it, you know. There's not much positivity to be found in that moment, is there? So nice to see that. Right, Wyatt Sicks remain TV only as WWE skips live event inclusion. Not really much of a story, this. Breaking news, apparently the Wyatt Sicks aren't going to be used on live events in the near future. I mean, I don't think they were used on live events all that much anyway, but at the moment, we still can't even get them back on TV. So, yeah, at the moment, they're going to be TV only, but, I mean, they're not even on TV at the moment, so a bit of a nothing story, honestly. A bit of a nothing story. It looks like in the future, the foreseeable future, they're just going to focus them as being TV only. But I can already hear people saying, well, they're not even on TV. I know. We know. I know. They know. There we go. That was that. I told you it was nothing news. Right, let's go fun, shall we? Triple H and Stephanie argue about who does more ironing. Listen. Who knows what clips are going to pop up each day? Let's go.
We go to TV, and the taping would be like 5 hours long, and I'd work 4 times. All my stuff had to be pristine, right? So I'd finish my match, I'd have to go fix my hair perfectly, I'd have to iron my shirt, I'd have to iron my jacket from all the wrinkles of it getting thrown in the back. I'd throw that
You
on.
did this yourself?
Yeah, I mean, very rare that,
I don't think I've ever seen you iron.
Yeah, because I don't like
Ever.
it. Yeah, I don't like it. They were paying me to do it. That's why I did it. Nobody's paying me at the house to iron.
Well,
I don't see you ironing any.
well, I used to iron a little
What?
tiny bit on the road, a little bit for you, because you told me you couldn't iron.
Whatever. Anyway,
Well, if he doesn't iron and she doesn't iron, who does the ironing in their house? Clearly they're going to have helpers and people like that, aren't they? Housemaids and all that kind of stuff. But, yeah, there we go. A little bit of an argument over ironing. Love that. Kenny, for your thoughts, said John Cena has recreated his heel turn hug at meet and greets. Look at that. That is a great picture. It's also a little bit creepy. When I first saw this, I was like, oh, why do fans do this? Why do they always cross the line into being creepy? And then when I read it, I was like, oh, okay, that makes more sense now. So this guy's like, can we do the Cody hug where you look at the camera and it looks like you're about to turn on me? Which, fair play, because if I asked a wrestler that, I would be presuming they would say no. But John did it. John did it. John actually recreated the hug with Cody, and then look at the look down. It's a great picture, actually. It is a great picture. Fair play to the guy for asking as well. I don't think I'd have the balls to ask. I think I'd just go up to John and go, hello, lovely to meet you. And then I'd just stand next to him and smile. There we go. Great. Right, Shawn Michaels is open to filling his fingers with Hall of Fame rings. He says, look, I think the one that everyone clearly easily goes in is myself and Undertaker. But I think, in my humble opinion, I think there are numerous others. But the good thing is I've still got 8 fingers left. I've only got 2 Hall of Fame rings. So if they want to fill up the other 8, I would have no problem with that, said Shawn Michaels. So Shawn's already sat there going, okay, the ladder match could go in. Me and Kurt could go in. Me and Undertaker could go in. Maybe me and Undertaker again could go in. Me and Ric Flair's got to go in. It's like, okay, how many fingers have I done there? Yeah, this is fun fan footage.
Who taught Grayson how to scrap like that?
Something they do in Australia.
Saying
Who taught Grayson how to scrap like that? Something they teach him in Australia, I don't know. So there we go. Nice little interaction between Theory and a fan during Raw, during Grayson versus Sheamus. Now, I've included this. It has got absolutely nothing to do with wrestling, but Liv Morgan retweeted it, so I this is how I saw it. I saw this because Liv Morgan retweeted it. That makes it wrestling related, right? I'll have no complaining. But here, look at this. Standing plane seats are going to roll out in 2026 after finally passing safety evaluations. So they're going to have standing seats on planes. I don't really understand how that's going to work or how that's going to be comfortable. I can't imagine this is going to be on long-haul flights. I can only imagine it's going to be on shorter flights. I certainly don't fancy coming over from the UK to America in one of these things, whatever this thing is, right? And this this one's like, if you think I'm going to be strapped to a 747 like I'm riding the Batman at Six Flags over Georgia, you've got another thing coming. She's like, hell no. Hell no. I thought that was a very fun response, honestly. And so did Liv Morgan, who retweeted it. Very good. Oh, I've been sent this clip so many times. You lot love this. Chanel, thank you, my friends. So here we go. Okay, go there then. Come over. Oh, yeah, just do that. So she was going to try and throw her over there. Instead, Becky hurled kind of herself into the barricades. So a little bit of miscommunication there. It does really look like Lyra has just come from a night out, doesn't it? Who beats people up in sparkly pants? Who does that? Who's like, oh, I'm going to beat up this person, but let me put my sparkly pants on first. Yeah, there we go. Right, Ryder said Booker T falling asleep again. Apparently this was during the Ober Miles Bourne promo segments. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. It's better than him ordering food during the show. Right, The Rock received a very special gift on his birthday. The ticket stub for a WWF event in 1984. The show he went to see his father in. And there he is, all emotional. I put a tweet out. I was like, oh, so he can go to WWE shows in 1984, but he can't do it in 2025. Where was he? At WrestleMania, eh? Oh, but yeah, here's a ticket stub to 1984. Crying. Loser. Hey, talking of losers, look at this. Little bit of a fan. Shout out to you. Aaron, shout out to you. He said it with his heart, and he meant every word. I feel like this kid is all of us. Listen, there's no way that can't be a little meme now. That's got to be a little gif, hasn't it? That's got to be a little gif. I hate you! There we go. He said it with his heart, and he meant every word. Well, yeah, he's probably been getting fed flipping lunchlies every day. I don't blame him. Right, here we've got a fun little clip from recreating poses. So them just having a little bit of fun. That's good. That might be the best one, honestly. That one's pretty nice, isn't it? Got this one. I think, didn't Big E and his partner recreate some of these? There we go. I like that, the second one. I think that second one is is the best one. Yes, one. I think that's great. They did well with that. And Stevie Turner is living that pose, isn't she? She is living that pose. So Tottenham won some football match. I'm not sure what it was or who they played. But, yeah, there we go. Ben said, sorry. Don't know why you're apologising, mate. I wasn't at the game. I don't know anything about it. I don't really follow football, to be honest. I'm a wrestling guy. So, but Finn does. And Finn was there celebrating. I think that might be his brother, maybe. I'm not 100%. But, yeah, there we go. Well done to Tottenham winning the cup. So, I think that's Tottenham. I'm not sure. I think they won a cup. I'm not sure. Right, Stephanie and Triple H talk about Stephanie not being able to do the water spit. This is a pretty fun clip, but it's long. Oh, it's long. Let's skip forward a bit, shall we?
I don't know if I water spit.
This is Steph trying to do it. Look at the follow-up bit. Brilliant. It's the follow-up bit that's the best for me. This is rehearsal. That's okay. Brilliant from him. Hey, come on. Come on. Name of the Nameless. Hey, check this out. Name of the Nameless, thank you.
It's your boy James Ellsworth. I'm here with the green shirt guy. Is that what they call you?
That is what they call me.
You know, a lot of people think you're me and I'm you or something. But I'm not, am I?
No.
And we know why that you're not me and I'm not you because 10 years ago, I got you free WWE front row seats for life. Everybody wonders how you got these seats. In exchange, you're supposed to find me a chin. You haven't found me a chin, have you? Where's my chin, huh?
I'm sorry, I'm still looking for it.
You're still looking for it?
Yes.
Still looking for the right one?
Yeah, still gotta find the right one.
Okay, well now that we have established that you're not me and I'm not you, I'm much better looking. Go find me a chick! It's your boy.
There we go, a little bit of a fun James Ellsworth. I mean, this is like the Avengers coming together. Green shirt guy and James Ellsworth together in a video. Crazy. Crazy. Right, let's go down to what have we got in here? Rock's going to be in a new film. Good for him. Here's Karrion. So, Aaron, thank you. Karrion said the biggest misconception anyone can take from what I said during WrestleMania is that I'm disgruntled. I'm not. I'm just really, really hungry. So he goes on to say, like, people that paid their hard-earned money, he wants to be a reason as to why they feel that they got their money's worth. So he's not disgruntled. He's frustrated. He wants to get on the show. He wants to contribute. But he's not disgruntled. I think that's good. I think that's a really positive way of kind of framing it. And, well, I mean, look, he's preaching from my hymn book. Yeah, this is what we've been saying on this channel since the beginning of time. I'll say this. I don't have a problem with Logan. What I have a problem with is this idea within the system to reward the mainstream archetype, like Logan, with certain types of liberties and privileges, premium live event matches, TV time, yeah, feuds, that could be delegated to the people that have pretty much dedicated their entire lives and are here full time. We, the collective, the talent, the wrestlers, the performers, we can go viral too. I don't want there to be this idea, this dependency that other people from other lanes are the only ones that can do that. I mean, what do you say? There's nothing you can say. He's nailed it. He's absolutely flipping nailed it. He has hit that nail right on the flipping head. Right, let's have a look here, shall we? So, ATK3, well done, getting a follow from Karrion Kross. Very good. Oh, here's Wrestling Days. Got in touch with me to say, like, oh, would you mind putting this in community? Because I want people to like me. And so I was like, yeah, I'll do that. No worries. But got a follow from Nikita Lyons. And Wrestling Days said to me, that they did not follow Nikita. They did not reach out to Nikita. They did not send any message to Nikita. They didn't do anything because they're pretty lazy. And Nikita just followed them out in the blue. And apparently they also said that they were quite excited to see this. But then when they clicked on her profile, she follows like 11,000 people anyway. So then they wondered, is it really that special, actually? She kind of follows 11,000 people anyway. That's a lot of people, you know? Sort of suggests that you might kind of go down your page and just kind of follow back some people. Might be a bit random, you know? That's what Wrestling Days thought. I don't know. But either way, can't take that away from us now. Well, you could, but what a time. Right, Kelly the Wise Lady said, okay, guys, here it is. My finish, Stephanie custom-made clay figurine. Maybe, just maybe, I'll get a like from her. A follow? I would die. So, there we go. I have put that out on the community page. I don't know how active she is, honestly. I don't know that Twitter is her thing. I mean, she's not someone I think of when I think of the most active Twitter people. I think she might just jump on, post a couple of bits and go again. So I wouldn't hold your breath, honestly. But, yeah, look at that. I know that Kelly's got a few of these. So very cool. Stephanie added to the collection. Mackenzie said, my new Joe Hendry shirt arrived in the post. Very good, buds. Mackenzie, shout out to you. Kelly the Wise Lady getting a like and a retweet from R-Truth. Very good, my friend. Very good. Not quite as good as getting a follow out the blue from Nikita Lyons, but it's still very good. It's still, do you know what I mean? It's still acceptable. Here we've got Wrestling Dixie said, I am ecstatic after 74 calls, a 6-hour drive. This amazing work of art is mine. Only 2 more chapters to my story. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean the standee is yours? Or do you mean are you calling the drink a work of art? Or are you calling the standee a work of art? I feel like you wouldn't drive 6 hours and make 74 calls just to get the vodka, would you? But I think you might do it to get the standee. So I'm thinking you've got the standee, but I don't know. I mean, if you've driven for 6 hours, made 74 calls just so you can get a bottle of vodka, that is a level of commitment to alcohol that I am working towards. So shout out to you, Wrestling Dixie. Right, Fitzy said, Wrestling Days, boy, it's been a good week. Oh, I'm here for this. I'm here for good news. I'm here for a good week. Okay, for my little one, I wanted to share with the community, okay, she received her Lily doll in the mail today from WWE, much smaller than advertised. Also, she took second place in cornhole for the Special Olympics for the county level. Okay, let's go. I mean, first of all, that's a bit disappointing that it was smaller than you was expecting. But second place for cornhole. Now, I don't think we really do this in the UK. Well, we don't. But I've seen it a lot in America. I've seen Bailey doing it, actually, in a video. It's the wood, isn't it, with the hole in, and you have to, like throw it through the hole. So I believe it's like, I don't know, it's like a proper popular game over there, isn't it? So there it is. It's still a decent size, honestly. Still a decent size. So I hope there's not too much disappointment there. But many congratulations. We have got a county cornhole, county level cornhole specialist right here. And I'm not talking about Lily. Thank you. So, yeah, very good. I think it looks good, honestly. I think it looks better than the previous one. This one looks like it's actually had some work and thought put into it. So, yeah, I hope there's not too much disappointment there. But look at this. Rising stars. Skill. Courage. Sharing. Joy. It's basically the slogan for this channel. So, amazing. So, there we go. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Shout out to you, my friends. Very, very good. And here we've got Zach, who said after 3 sessions, my Bray Wyatt tattoo is finally finished and fully healed. I bet it hurt, but then it healed. Come on. Come on. I miss my mans. Yeah, it's brilliant. It looks so good. It looks so good. I love the kind of thing that's like swooshing round. That looks really smart. And look at these as well, the logo. It's good, that. Really good. Really, really good. Shout out to you, bud. Right, there we go. Let's do thanks and let's get out of here. So, Larry, Robin, Armando, Real Wrestling Fan, Claire Webb, Wrestle Knight, Big Bam, Jang Tae Sang, MLW Flash, Sweet Chin Wrestling, Mark, Wrestling's Biggest Fan, Raymond, Our Wrestling Podcast, Nails and MY. Today's Unseen is saucy. Was it? It was actually. Yes, it was saucy. He needed some sauce, actually. Do you know, it's funny you should say that. Oh, God. I'm a bit embarrassed to say this, you know. But you have now just reminded me the very first thing I thought when he opened the box was, oh, they look dry. That is honestly the very first thought I had. That's wrong, innit? Everyone's looking at her face like, oh, is something going on here? Or, oh, what a great gift. I swear, as soon as he opened the box, I was like, oh, they look a little dry. I would definitely need something to dunk them into. Oh, yeah. It needed to be saucy. Yeah. I'm glad I brought the sauce. Bradley, Retro Ron 77, Babs the Barbarian, Miss Clown, and Huddle Talk. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate the support as always. And I will see you again tomorrow for another episode of Unseen. Bye for now.